All right, good evening, everybody. It's Thursday, July 18th, 2024. The time is 7:30 p.m. We are at the Newbury Municipal Offices, 12 Kent Way in Byfield, Mass. This is the second floor hearing room. This is the Zoning Board of Appeals meeting, public hearings. And with us tonight, we have our Administrative Assistant, Chrissy Beaupre, Eric Spahn, the Chair. We have Mario Cannavale, member, and we have Michelle Weidler, an associate member, voting member. Alrighty, so with that, let's open the meeting and let's get to the first call to order public hearing.
Okay, Christopher Megan Mercer, 31 Ralph's Lane. The applicants are requesting a special permit finding for relief from section 97-10D2C detached accessory apartments of the Newbury zoning bylaws and any other permanent relief as may be required under the town of Newbury zoning bylaws to allow the proposed use project in order to construct a detached accessory unit for use as an accessory apartment on the property located at 31 Ralph Lane, Newbury, Mass. 01951. Accessory map U06, lot 124. This is continued from 5/16/24 and 6/20/24 meetings. A review of the submitted supplemental revised plan, review of the draft decision, discussion, and approval.
Okay, so we, at the last meeting, made the motion for drafting the decision. We also made a motion to accept the decision, and this is the decision. What we are doing here is we're just really looking for edits. And since the decision is approved, and since Jack is the voting member, I think we're just looking for a majority vote to accept the decision edits, if there are any. Okay? Alrighty, so Chrissy drafted up the decision. It looks pretty good. I have like three edits of just adding a little detail to it. So if you guys don't mind, I'll go first.
Yeah, Joe.
All right, so one, procedural history. Number three, just to clarify that the applicants, comma, Megan Mercer, comma, represented themselves at the May 16th. So it clarifies that she was the one.
Okay.
Page 2, number 4, towards the end of the last sentence, but written comments, comma, by George Reardon, comma, 31 Rolls Lane. If we would add George Reardon at 31 Rolls Lane, comment in support of the project were received from a direct abutter.
Oh, make that so.
On 2, submitted materials and information. If you go down to number 2, the supplemental submittal for the special permit received June 20th, 2024 included, and so there were that was the date it was received, but the date of the site plan with some slight modifications on it was June 26th. So maybe after the word walkway, you could add modified 6/26/24, period. All right. A lot of history. This is copiously taking verbatim these sections right out of the zoning and answering each one. I get down to 4, decision number 3. And we should just say any modifications to the structure or its location. So if we could add or its location, comma, the rest of the paragraph is great. And then at the end, again, site plan of 31 Rolls Lane, Newbury, Mass, dated May 12th, 2024, revised 06/26/24. Change the 20 to 26.
Do you need the sketch or layout to include the additional date that was changed? Or did you make a revision?
No,
to that?
So with that, there's 16 pages here that were sent out about the application, the rejection letter. They're notarized. about their statement of use, zoning card, this maps. So this is dated the 4th. So it is the plan of the cottage, which has not changed. So the
The
date
site
of,
plan is one that changed.
correct. And then, so this plan, which is the unit plan, and this site plan, which is dated 6/26, of which there's a blow up here, is included with the photographs, and that's all the items that were submitted during here.
So the 26 or the 20, is that correct?
Yes, this is dated 6/26.
Okay, this is 6/20.
Yeah. Got it.
Do we care about this dormer framing?
That is new, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good catch.
Yes.
I think the sewer department infiltration and inflow reduction program from the city of Newbury Park.
That's proof that they paid for the 6 bedrooms.
Is that listed as a,
It-
Yeah, I think that was new, right?
Actually, I did not include that in the supplemental statement. I just added that because we discussed it and it's in the decision under the blurb about, let's see, under page 4H, I wrote, the Newburyport Water and Sewer Department has confirmed that the applicants filled out the required form and paid the required fee to have 6 bedrooms supported. So I just added that to your paperwork. They didn't submit that. I found it online and just added it to the packages as proof.
Okay.
that's fine. Normally,
Okay.
this is a little different because they are connected to
Yeah.
something as opposed to most show it on a site plan.
Yeah.
Okay, and that was it for me.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too.
Okay. So, a motion just to accept the edits.
Accept, yeah. I'll make a motion to accept the draft with additional updates and comments from this evening's meeting.
Great. All those in favor? Aye. All right, so we have edits to the decision that was already approved. We have attachments that are approved. So what's the 18th?
Yes.
Thank you. Peter will get a copy of this, and then he can,
Yes.
okay. So, with that, with the approved and with the minor edits that Christie has made, here's the signature page. Sign. And then Jack, Michelle, you can sign. And Jack wanted to come in. And when Jack comes in to sign, if you're leaving this in the box, it should have the whole
Absolutely.
thing.
He'll just give it back to me. I'm joking.
Good.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Okay. That's that. We're gonna look at the building plan. All right, for the next one.
George and Jane Sanas Realty Trust, 5 Cinder Avenue. The applicants are requesting a special permit finding for the relief of section 97-4D-5C01, increase in square footage and O2 upward extension of Newbury zoning bylaws and any other permit relief as may be required under the town of Newbury zoning bylaws to allow the proposed use project in order to raise the existing non-conforming single-family dwelling and garage on the lot and reconstruct a new single-family dwelling on the property located at 5 Cinder Avenue Plum Island, Newbury, Mass. 01951, Assessors Map U05, Lot 82. And this is continued from 6/20/24 meeting, review of the draft decision, discussion, and approval, but I do believe,
So,
Yep, sorry. I received a call from Doug today.
Yep.
Requesting a continuance to a meeting date to be discussed. He has supplemental information, but he did not get it to the board in time. So he's asked that he could submit the information next week, and I will get it to the board for review and discussion at the next meeting, which we will decide when that is.
correct. So I have typically sometimes we take August off just to give ourselves a month off. The third Thursday is the 15th. I have a personal thing, so I can't make the 15th. I did text Jack's in Philadelphia, and he said he could make any date but the 8th. Since we are moving this along, I propose that we do it August 1st.
I'm good with August 1st.
And that would be 2 weeks from now. If we get the information submitted and to us early next week, we have time to review it, we can move this along, we'll get the rest of the month off, we'll meet the following month on the third Thursday, is what's being proposed. What I'm proposing.
We don't have any other new projects, right? For-
No.
Okay.
So nothing is in front of us at the moment.
Yeah, it's
We have
too
about
late.
3 or 4 in the pipeline
For
that are
September.
coming for September.
Okay, well, that'll be good to have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just get
And I
us
already
done.
drafted the decision for 5
What
Cinder.
day you could propose
So-
on that?
August
Yeah.
1st.
August
Yeah.
1st, okay.
Okay.
So,
Do we need to take a vote to vote on August 1st?
let's talk about the draft.
Okay.
So there is a draft here of the decision. And I guess I would propose that we just take this home, read this. You'll email a copy to Jack, and I think this is a Jack, Mario, Eric wrote.
Yes.
So, Michelle, please read and see if you find any edits or anything like that.
Okay.
And then what we'll do is we'll be prepared with additional supplemental information. We'll have a draft with any edits on it. We can review the supplemental information, close the meeting, make a motion on this, and if it moves to a decision, then there's a draft decision before us. Just to be clear about that process. So, now that we've discussed that, let's move on to, is there a motion for a continuance?
So I'll make a motion to continue the discussion with supplemental information on August 1st, 7:30 here at Newbury Town Hall.
A second? Oh, sorry. A second?
Second. Excellent. Yep, all those in favor?
Aye.
So it is continued to August 1st, 7:30 here at Town Hall. Alrighty. Other business, Cricket Lane, 55R Pearson Drive. I'm standing, as of today, half the trees are cleared.
Mhm.
Has anybody driven by the site?
I haven't,
And there was a submittal for the retaining wall for the drive to get into the property. I guess, Chrissy, if anything has changed, then we want to see it.
Okay.
And we're expecting that Peter, being the one that has issued the building permit, if something changes, then we should get notified.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't think we want to stack up or have drawings or paper printed for our quick review, because we're really not going to retain it,
Right.
and Peter already is retaining it.
yeah,
Does that make sense?
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, so that's the update on Cricket Lane, and we all are going to do a better job on meeting minutes and having a meeting minute and trying to approve them the next meeting and keep going.
Okay.
we get very comfortable with very, very detailed decisions that outline the whole, but they're not exact meeting minutes. So we will do a better job to record who is here, who is present, who spoke, outline the general order of what, of the process, of the discussion, and then certainly record any documents that were delivered on that date.
Yeah.
And as we understand, the meeting notes don't have to be verbatim, word for word, so Chrissy can take a breath that she's taking meeting notes.
Yes.
And they're also recorded verbatim on the camera there. So we will make sure we're compliant and expedient moving forward. And that's that. So,
Make a motion to adjourn the meeting?
is there a second?
Second.
Yes, all in favor?
Aye.
Passes. Thank you.